My name is Marvel, and my blog is about overcoming personal fears. My earliest childhood fear was the fear of needles. And is it any wonder? My mother told me I'd have more shocks as a child than my sisters would ever have to have. I still remember vividly when I was 6 years old, my grandmother took me to the laboratory in for a blood draw. I kept warning her to talk to back, no needle, no needle, over and over again. Then heaven forbid, wait, I won't do that! You look like a torture cigarette! My grandmother tried to restrain me, but when I told the man and kept that needle, somebody took the cat, and I calmed down. Thank goodness, I've been scared. Or have. My grandmother loved the room, and the man who was born in my court had me in his lap. And he was a lot better to hold me still. Oh, my God, anywhere, something to do with me, what to do. Oh, I can't do it with the sister. Oh, things about the cat, I didn't have to. I stopped and watched, and I was just curiosity. There's a needle in my arm, but it doesn't hurt. I didn't understand, but whatever made it easier, I realized that day they weren't trying to hurt me. Thus, my fear of needles was rather short-lived. Not that I particularly care for them, but the thought of the syringe doesn't make me shudder like these Wasps and Yellowjackets. First awareness of vehiphobia was when I went to Hillsdale Beach, camping with my mother's pilot family. Ever since I've been born, those things would see me, I use them as nothing but a threat. Around my meals, around my feet carefully touching his hair. Barbara, calm down, we will get thrown. Not this lifetime. One summer, I went to Chico for a month to spend with my Aunt Carrie. And she had mud gutters right in front of her house. I didn't care if those things were non-aggressive. The only good one was a dead one. One day I had the gumption to walk outside the store with a glass of ice tea in my hand. Oh, those mud gutters weren't in my teeth. Just my ears. Barbara, getting wet and raw! Yeah, I got that now. It makes it look like it might stink. Then there were boats. My mother had a couple of friends that had a steamboat and loved taking it out on the lake in the summertime. I didn't care if my mother wanted to go, but I wanted no part of it. But once again, I had no say in that. You don't have that whether you want to or not! I thought that boat was supposed to take me straight to my grave! Linda had some compassion as she let me go on the jet ski and control the speed so I wouldn't feel so threatened by it. However, Steve's patience with my timidity was rather limited because one day he insisted we be going fast. We make our way out, we pick up Steve, Steve stands up, let's go down! For dear life, I pull myself up and start screaming like a dance on the strip. Help! Help! Somebody help me! I realized that I'd get laryngitis before anybody out there was kidnapped from where I lived. So, nearly running Steve over, I managed at 7 years old to bring that jet ski back to shore, and my mother and Linda were waiting and cheering for me. My fear of boats didn't let us right away, but my aunts and uncles were more compassionate toward my plight when we went on Grandpa's cruise. In time, not only did I warm up to the waves from the little Zodiac on Anacapa Island to the ship on Catalina, this was one fear that flourished into passion. However, my dealings with personal fears were far from over. And it's not easy when a fear kite gets entwined with a childhood dream to glide in the air. It gets even more complicated when someone involved takes you by the heart because you won't want to look like a fool to him. That was a lesson set in motion the day I caught solid fly for an upcoming skydive trip 2 years ago. Now I was faced with a decision that would haunt me for the rest of my life, no matter which path I took. Do I remain on solid ground where it's safe, or do I live out the dream I had in my mind of jumping off a staircase and floating down like Mary Poppins? As much as the thought of jumping into a plane terrified me, so did the thought of living regretfully. So, after several unrestful nights, I decided I'd better give it a shot. I get to low dive with a handful of students, and about 90 minutes later, my number gets called. We get to the plane, and I'm scared to death as I'm stepping on board. We get seated, and I try to focus on the other people, the color of the plane, the color of the floor, anything to curb my rising apprehension. I resolve to jump now and think later, so I won't have a chance to change my mind. It was too important to do this for the little 9-year-old in me. The door opens and people start to jump. I start to lose my nerve and my face very quickly, and I start to think I won't be able to do it. But all the same, as Joe asks me once again, "Are you all right?" "Oh yes, I'm fine." God, please, don't forward for my life. I'm alive, and my eyes are closed shut, and hope that I won't chicken out at the very last second. I hear the wind and realize where the exit. I don't think about how I'm risking my life more than I ever have. At Joe's command, I just jumped. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I actually did it. Oh my God. I was hungry to impress, and my life depended on a parachute, and relieved I managed to jump. Joe comes on me as we're gliding down, and while I was scared, one thing I didn't feel alone. When we landed, I was just grateful I managed to take that leap of faith. The natural high didn't come to me that day. But when it did, oh my word, it came to me in waves for weeks. The first 3 days, it was like a video stuck on repeat one. I kept reliving that moment over and over again. Lost in this world, my first flight wasn't my last, and it left me wondering what else I was capable of. Joe had only helped me find a tremendous amount of courage. He hadn't only shared what would be a hallmark memory today, he shared a turning point. Now, I live taking windows down and stare at a world I once had no interest in, a place that didn't seem so far away anymore. I still have some unresolved childhood fears. If these wasps get too close to me, you might really see some choice words. My happiest childhood moment was spent riding the waves on my grandfather's scooter. And the needle issue? It's a way of life, and I'm going back on Christmas Eve.